Okay guys, so we are out on the deck on this beautiful September evening. It's actually pretty nice outside, and we're gonna talk about two things. One, toning. Is it a thing? It's not. Two, we're gonna talk about building muscle and what that takes and how long it takes realistically.
Listen, I watch a lot of movies, Paul. I know what I'm doing.
Topic number one, toning. Now, I'm not meaning to single out the women here, but that's just generally where you hear it from. You hear women say, "I just want to be toned. I don't want to be bulky. I don't want to build muscle." Well, here's the truth. Two things. One, muscle doesn't turn into fat. They're two different things. It's completely different from each other. So you can't just take fat and turn it into muscle. Two, the only thing that's happening when you're toning is you're losing fat all the way down to the point of where your muscle starts to come out a little bit more, and all you have to do is continue to lose weight, and eventually you're going to hit this breaking point where everything seems to start to get tighter, or all your fat's turning to muscle because there's just no fat there to, for lack of a better term, jiggle around. So keep getting leaner, and the toned is going to come from unveiling that muscle. And also on that note, women, you can lift heavy weights. My wife does it. She lifts exactly like, she does the same workouts that I do, all of them, and most of them are from a professional natural bodybuilder. So she has been losing weight, hasn't really gained any muscle, because the one thing that is true, if you're losing weight and you're eating in a caloric deficit, you can't build muscle. That's just all there is to it. So lift weights, lift heavy, and heavy is for you. For some people, that could be 10 pounds. Maybe that's 10 pounds on shoulder press. If that's heavy for you, that's heavy for you. Or if you can do 45 pounds on shoulder press, do 45 pounds on shoulder press. You cannot build muscle in a caloric deficit. So, topic number two. This is more for, well, this could be for anybody. Male, female, anybody. You cannot, like I just said, you cannot turn you cannot turn fat into muscle. So if you can't turn fat into muscle, therefore you have to build it from the ground up, or whatever you already have. Now, you hear a lot that protein is king, and all you got to do is hit your workouts and eat protein, and that's what builds the muscle. Well, that's not true. And think about it just rationally for a second. If that was true, all one would have to do is go to the gym for 3 months, 4 months, eat an astronomical amount of protein, and then everybody would be the most jacked bodybuilders in the entire world. So why isn't everybody like that if it's that easy? Because it's not. So building muscle takes a long time, just as long as losing fat and losing weight does. It takes a long time to build that muscle. There's a lot that goes into it. You need to hit your macros. You need to be eating in a surplus. You need to be sleeping enough. Everything happens when you sleep, whether it's losing weight, recovering, building muscle, all that's when you sleep. It's not when you are at the gym. That's not when anything happens. Your body does everything while you're asleep. That's its time to repair and to fix all the damage that you've done to your body, because that's what working out and lifting weights is. You're tearing the muscle, and then you're eating food to repair that muscle, and scar tissue or other muscle builds on top of that, but it builds in such a slow rate that you don't put on, unless you're brand new, you can put on muscle faster, just because it's such a giant shock to your body that your body's got to do something to continue to lift weights and work out and stuff like that. It's gonna basically be forced to mutate or build muscle. Muscle takes a long time to build, just as long as it takes to lose weight. So what I'm gonna do is next week I am getting tested. I'm getting another DEXA scan that's gonna give me my lean body mass. It's 99.9% accurate, because it's actually a body composition scan that uses an MRI machine to get your body composition. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna show you all my stats, what everything is, and I'm gonna show you, based off of my workouts, I'm gonna keep track of everything, hitting macros, all that stuff. I'm gonna keep track of all of it and show you just how fast muscle builds. I'm gonna track all that stuff for you guys, and I'm gonna show you how long it actually takes to build good quality muscle. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned and check out next week when I get those results back. Anyways, thanks guys. Later.